Hey guys, this is Yanni from JY Gaming Guys, and welcome to my video. A new video this is. Today, I'm gonna do my predictions for Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo Switch. Now, we all know that this is probably gonna happen, considering that Mario Kart 8, which was previously a Wii U game, got ported over to the Switch. Not only was it a good game, but it sold really well and it became like the fastest selling Mario Kart game in the series. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo did this the same with Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Is one of Nintendo's top selling franchises, and I don't see Nintendo throwing it away anytime soon. This is probably the last Smash game that Sakurai will possibly ever make, because it's just so much work for him. Not only that, if they make this the last game made by Sakurai, then this port, I want Nintendo and Sakurai to go all out with this port, which means they should add so much content from the, not just new, but from the previous games. So without further ado, let's get started. Before we start with the fighters, let's start with the stages, because I want to save the fighters best for last. So the first stage I would want to see is Fountain of Dreams. This is one of the more popular stages in the entire Smash series. Not only is it popular, but it's also really big in the competitive scene. In a lot of Melee tournaments, you see Fountain of Dreams mainly for one-on-ones, and it's a pretty good stage. And in my opinion, it's the best stage in the game, or one of the best stages, because it's just so iconic in the Smash series, and that's why I want Fountain of Dreams in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. Yoshi's Story is another one of those stages that is iconic in the Smash series that originated from Melee, and it's also another stage I see in tournaments. Both Yoshi's Story and Fountain of Dreams have the same similarities in terms of popularity. Both of these stages are really good and really iconic in the Smash series that I think it's a no-brainer to bring these both back for Smash for Switch. Another thing they should do is bring back most of the 3DS stages from Smash 3DS. Now, why I say most is because, well, I don't know if Nintendo's going to do every single 3DS stage, but hey, we'll have to wait and see, right? So, for now, I'm just going to say most of the 3DS stages. Now, it's about time to get to the fighters. There's not really much fighters I would want right now, but if I were to pick, I would pick Bomberman. Bomberman is one of those characters that has a strong history with Nintendo, and its creator, Hudson Soft, before it was bought out by Konami, had a fantastic relationship with Nintendo, handling the Mario Party games, having a Wario crossover with Bomberman, as well as even having Super Bomberman R, a game that is published by Konami, exclusive on the Switch. That's saying a lot, considering that Konami, years ago, was kind of treating Bomberman like shit, because Bomberman Act Zero came out, and it was pretty questionable. But now, Konami is in good hands, and they treat Bomberman pretty well now, because they still support the game to this day. I think Bomberman would be really unique as a Smash character, using bombs and bombs. Not only bombs, but he can use other stuff, such as his jetpack from Bomberman Hero, and he can also just bombs, more bombs. And well, he can use advantages to the bombs as well, like dropping them, like using them as smash attacks. I think he would be really fun as a character, and he would make a lot of sense, especially this time. And if you would have asked me 6 months ago or more, I would have said that Bomberman was a very irrelevant character nowadays. I know there are some other characters that I should talk about, like the Inklings from Splatoon, Springman from ARMS, or something like that. But a character I really want the most is Bomberman because of his strong history, my nostalgia with the character, And overall, I like the character and I love the series. I love Bomberman 64. Super Bomberman is one of my favorites as well. And Bomberman would overall be a great inclusion. But to tell you the truth, there is a second character that I've been wanting the most, and that is Banjo-Kazooie. The reason why I have him in my second place in my most wanted characters, specifically third-party characters, is because that, well, ever since my hopes died down for Banjo-Kazooie not being in Smash 4 on, from the fighter ballot or anything, I had high hopes for the Baron Bird, but ever since they didn't went in, my hopes kind of went down. I was actually thinking on why they didn't add them, even if they're the most requested. It's just a complicated mess that, if Nintendo actually would actually be able to put Banjo-Kazooie in Smash. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. I mean, if Nintendo actually manages to pull it off, that would be great. Banjo-Kazooie would personally be a perfect fit for Smash, just because, just like Bomberman, both of the Banjo and Kazooie have that Nintendo vibe going on around them, and overall, they would be a great fit. But I think Bomberman is more likely because not only did he came back for the Switch, but he's exclusive. So this is something that I've wanted to get off my chest, and Bomberman is a deserved character. Banjo-Kazooie is as well, but I think Bomberman is a more likely character. Now, before I get Bomberman even more into the spotlight, I'm going to move on and talk about balance changes. Not only is balancing the biggest part in Smash Bros. Games, but I really want this iteration or this port to be the most balanced one, just like Project M. And I think Nintendo should bite the bullet and make Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch the most definitive, the biggest Smash Bros. Game yet, because, well, it's probably gonna be the last Smash game involved by Sakurai, which means it's probably gonna be the last Smash game that actually feels like Smash Bros. Because we don't know if the new boss of Smash Brothers will actually do the same work that Sakurai did in his way, because the Smash Brothers games are fantastic and Sakurai did a fantastic job in the entire series, and I think that for Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch, this should be the definitive version, just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the definitive version of Mario Kart 8. But this one, Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch, should be that, like that, but more content and a lot more, just overall, more stuff, more content. And yeah, it's a no-brainer to make a Smash Bros. For Switch when you already have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being the fastest selling game in the whole series. So if Nintendo releases Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch and it's a port from the Wii U and 3DS versions, and it returns the stages from Melee like Fountain Dreams and Yoshi's Story, as well as putting Bomberman, Inklings, and other characters, and returning characters such as Wolf, Pichu, and Young Link, put all of that bundled into the game, and it will be unlocked from the very start, just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has all the stuff unlocked, except whatever, but yeah. And if it has all that unlocked from the start, people will go crazy. And the thing is that they don't even have to do posters on the town walls or anything, because those games are already big. Because Nintendo actually promoted Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just from on their social media and internet and YouTube and everything. They didn't have to just go outside the world and promote it there. No. All they did was say in their page that, hey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is coming out. It's going to have new content. It's going to have fixes. It's going to have slightly better visuals. And it's going to release on the Nintendo Switch. That game sold like hotcakes, and it's possible to say that it's the best-selling game on Switch. So, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch is a no-brainer. Thank you for watching my video. This is JY Gaming, guys, signing out.